I think the obviously, you've been in the heidrun chats, the video
Yeah,
generator, and I think
yeah.
it's created a good vibe, hasn't it? A real good
Yeah.
kind of energy.
Something that's not been seen before. It's really, it gets people energetic about it. It gets people going. But yeah, I mean, I've created some from my other friends that are in crypto, and
Yeah.
oh, they love it. They love it. So we're going to get plenty of people over to Hydra and chat.
But one of the things that one of the reasons why we kind of went this route, and it's not, by going this route, it doesn't distract us from the other things that we're trying to achieve.
Yeah,
It's just one thing that we noticed is that to kind of be successful, as a small project, because we are a small project, we need to try and create some level of self sufficiency.
yeah,
And so we thought, well, look, what are the things that have done well for other projects? And I refer to Trojan, the trading bot. They've
yeah.
had absolutely smashed it out the park. With their adoption of their trading bot. Now, the revenue that generates, yeah, they don't have a coin yet. They've been promising one for a while, but if they did, things like Fatality and there's other projects that have bots, similar things, not similar products, but Telegram bots that are revenue generating. And if the product's good and you get that adoption, it can help the project so much in terms of being able to sustain itself, to go on and fulfill the other goals that it's got.
I'm digging through the space all the time, and I've not seen it. But this is
Yeah,
this
you're
is
everywhere. You're everywhere
yeah,
in
I'm
crypto,
everywhere.
John. So
But this is
if you
why
haven't seen it, it doesn't exist.
it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. But wherever the utility is good, the people will come.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just after Christmas. I know you've been working really hard Christmas and New Year, but you've been working so hard over Christmas to bring this utility out just after Christmas. Soon as people are using this utility, and more people every day are seeing this. Wow, I've not seen that before. I've not seen that before. Next moment, then the chart goes blast off, doesn't it? We've seen it so many times before. People that bring out the utility first and then expect the price to go up usually have like a sideways upward action and then pop. And at the end of the day, you don't want to miss the boat, do you?
No, no, absolutely. And the fact, I think another important aspect is the team. When you've got a team
The
who
quality. It's
actually,
so funny.
yeah, that cares about the project and the chart and the community, because as well as I do, John, there's probably only 2% of projects in the lower caps, that aren't farming their community. They aren't hiding wallets and rugging their own communities and looking to be gone within a week and rinse and repeat. So when you find a project that can bring good utility, good revenue, and as a good team, it's such a combination. It's the ingredients for a really good project. So I'm
It's
excited. I'm
it's
excited about
been
the next
part
six
of the
months.
1%. It's been part of the 1%. 99.9% rug pulls, and they're not building nothing. At least you've got something like to physically to show people this is what we're doing, and we're bringing out a virtual game, which is going to be incredible, just like Pokemon. Collect them all. Um, if people can see that gradual build up of utilities, and there is many for the small market cap like yours, just it's going to be incredible, isn't it?
That's what we're trying. It's what we're trying. It's what we're
We
aiming
we
for.
are like a rash. I don't know what it means by that. Laser. You've got to elaborate on. We are a rash. What we're
We're
spreading.
everywhere.
We're spreading.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Yeah, yeah, we are. We are. Let's summarize what we've got. So we've got staking. Yeah. Now that in itself, a lot of small projects, class that as their utility. So we don't even really talk much about that. We've got staking, funded by the team. It's not like we launched and we kept a portion of the supply back. All them staking rewards were bought on the chart and then put in there, out of our own pockets. So we've
I mean,
got
you
staking.
launched on Pump Fund, didn't you?
Similar Moonshot,
Yeah.
so the Dex
Oh,
screener
Moonshot,
version.
yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
Moonshot, the nobody has wallets before, do they? Nobody
No.
has tokens before. If the team has to have tokens, they have to buy it on Moonshot at the same time as everybody else. So the fact that you've bought them and then put them into a wallet ready for the staking to give people, and I know that's started, hasn't it?
Yeah. We've got about 30% of the supply is staked.
Yeah, yeah,
And so that's a testament to how strong the community believes in us. When you've got a small people usually can't even sleep when they buy into a pump fund or a moonshot coin in the first few weeks, let alone stake them and lock them for 30 days. That's confidence in our community and what we're trying to achieve. But it's because they feel safe. They've got a team that's actually trying to create things and wants to make changes in this space. So we've got the staking. We've got what have we got? We've got the Web3 mini game, Candy Crush, the Candy Crush kind of match 3, match 4, match 5, that type of format game.
it's
Heidrun Rush.
addictive.
Heidrun Rush. Paying Solana for in-game add-ons. Any money generated goes back into Heidrun, buys coins. Some will get burnt, some will get put back into the staking pool. So again, a utility that's gonna benefit the chart. We've got the Telegram bots. So we've got a portfolio bot which is free to use at the moment. And we've got the AI video generator bot, which is the one that's creating a bit of a buzz at the moment.
That's the buzz one at the moment. That is the buzz one because it's straight on Telegram. The game's on the website, isn't it?
The game's on the website, but it's a web app, so you can play it on mobile. But you have to go to the website to load it. Yeah.
So being directly on Telegram with the AI thing is, people are there already. They don't have to click a link to go to your website. They're there, and that's why it's creating such a buzz, and they look fantastic. I've got a wedding photo of me, my granddad, and my dad. What if I can make that come alive? And
that's exactly what you can do. Yeah.
And the thing is to get, I mean, he's not very well at the, he's not very well. And to give him that, my granddad, will be incredible. You're like, wow, we don't remember doing videos that day.
Yeah, we don't remember that.
And the thing is, you can create a memory that didn't exist, but kind of better. Something that you're like, well, life. Do you know what? I wish I would have done a little video of me, my granddad, and my dad and actually now it can be created. So I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, and you can even bring multiple pictures together in CapCut or something like that, and then bring them into the pot. So you can actually create memories that didn't exist and bring them to life. So it is crazy. But that's the thing. People say, "Oh, but there's video generator." Yeah, there's video generators out there. But the quality that we can produce is it's off the chart. It's up there with the best. But it's more about the convenience as well, and it being there at your fingertips. No subscriptions, not having to sign up and then forget that you've signed up to some free trial and see $100 come out of your account a month later or a week later. There's none of that. You just pay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have your free credits, and then if you like it, just pay as you go. Use what you want, and if you don't want to use it, don't use it. It's there, if a tool at your fingertips as and when you need it. It's great for crypto because everybody has these buy buy bots where they want their, they want to bring their logos and their images into to movement, and they probably go and pay $100, $50, $200 to an animator to create them stuff. So for what is it, point one of a soul, they can create 10 videos.
I mean,
And
that's
have
cheap.
that freedom
That's
to
cheap
play
as well.
around.
That is cheap. That is cheap because
It is, yeah.
I think I see these video generators, and it's a subscription, and it's like what, £30-40 a month, is it? So some go really expensive, don't they?
It depends how many credits you want, yeah, but you can pay into the hundreds. So because the bot works in a group environment, we've got the advertising buttons on there. So and we'll probably do this for the first few groups that adopt and actually put the bot into their group. We'll probably put them on the advertising button as well for a month, so that for them helping us get our bot out there to the people. The more groups that then adopt it, their project will be advertised in them other groups as well on the advertisement button. So yeah, there's so many options, and then it all kind of circles back to creating that revenue and that self-sufficiency for heidrun, and it will give us the funds and the freedom to be able to go on and carry on developing and creating, and ultimately move towards the augmented reality. The augmented reality world essentially is what it is. Yep. It's it sits on on Google Maps, so it's the world is the playground for that. It's not restricted to to just your house or your front room. Like VR. One of the things that I'm a great fan of virtual reality. I think there's so many. We're just seeing the tip of the iceberg with where all this will go over the next 5-10 years. But for me, augmented reality is so much more of a game changer than virtual reality, because we spoke about it before, didn't we, John?
Yeah.
Where it allows you to mix the technology of the virtual world into the real world. So it kind of keeps you out. It keeps you, it doesn't kind of seclude you off into your own kind of little bubble. It allows you to be out there.
Get your steps in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that. So it allows you to be out there in the real world doing things.
It's important to me right now. Yeah, to get my steps in, it's important. I think I remember on day one. This was before Christmas, and you said that forget about the bull run. We're having a heidrun, and I think that hooked. Line sinkered everybody. That hooked everybody. They're like, put 2 and 2 together, that could be correct. Heidrun. Let's go for a heidrun. Forget about the bull run.
Yeah.
Let's go for a heidrun.
The heidrun is the goat run. Everyone else can have the bull run. We'll have the goat run. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. And do you know what? Do you know what? The goat might be a little bit smaller, but it can be bigger.
Our goat is brilliant. There he is behind me with his AI armor on, because that's the logo for our video generator. So it's our same little guy. It's female. It's a female goat heidrun. But it's
is
the same
it
little
female?
character. Heidrun's a female goat. Yeah.
It's female, right? So you're kind of not battling because you work with everybody, but there is a niche at the moment going on in crypto, that these girly coins. So you've got Sharby, that's a girly coin. We had all the boy coins and stuff at the last bull run. We've just got this little niche at the moment where it is girly coins. So this is, that's news to me. I didn't know it were a girl, but actually, there's a little niche at the moment of girly coins.
Very quickly, so heidrun, if you didn't know, Heidrun is the little goat that lives in Valhalla. So she lives in the walls of Valhalla, and every day when the Vikings, they go off and they fight to the death. Yeah, you know, these Valhallan Vikings, and every night they kind of respawn back in Valhalla. And they eat, they drink, you know, they be merry, you know, there's music playing, and it's, you know, every night's a party in Valhalla. And Heidrun supplies them with endless amounts of mead. So that's her role within Valhalla,
Brilliant.
is supplying endless amounts of mead. So yeah, in case you didn't know, yeah, I might just go
I mean,
like that.
would it? Oh, hey, that's blue steel, or that? That was blue steel.
You like that?
Blue steel.
I've been practicing that one.
Have you? Have you? You ready for the crypto awards for best creation of a project?